Good day all, this is CJ the Park Bopper coming to you today from a little place different. We're outside of the parks and we're actually going to dine here at Kura Sushi. Unique restaurant, there's some novelty here and I think that you would enjoy it. Anytime you spend out of the park, this might be a really good destination to come to. So let's go do it. Alright guys, so when we first came through the door it said there would be a 210-minute wait. However, we sat down in the front area and the hostess actually came and bumped us up in the line because we were sitting and we got seated very, very quickly. So that's great. I'm very excited to try the sushi out. Okay guys, so here we were. We had sat down, we had looked at the screen where you can place your drink order. There was a limited selection of drinks available. Kind of unsure what we wanted to go with here. We just went with several cups of water with a table. And my wife... Ice cream tea. Are you sure? Yeah. Again, I didn't know the ice cream tea was going to be very herbal, as it was very thick matcha in that ice cream tea. So we also placed an order of edamame. It's always a good start, good appetizer to begin with. Kind of cleans your palate, give you a little bit of protein, kind of get your stomach to going. We offered my daughter ramen. Normally it's something she loves at home. Now here's the robot bringing us our drinks. Really, really cute little setup. Your kids are going to really like this. My daughter was a little taken back by it. Once you've got the drinks offloaded, you can hit a button at the top to return the robot back. So, nice little setup. Now, our first roll was a spicy tuna roll. This was average. The tuna quality was good, but it wasn't assembled very cleanly, as you can see. Fair. Then the tiger roll was pretty good, actually. My wife enjoyed it. Spicy, added jalapeno there, just something you might like. The edamame, average. Now the seared beef with yakinui sauce was very salty, rich flavor, but very salty, very, very salty. The salmon, my daughter just straight up took the salmon piece there before I got a chance to snap a picture, but it was good, fresh, decent. The garlic fried rice, very bland for fried rice, not a very rich flavor. You got garlic there, but there was no sesame soy flavor. It kind of rounded out the garlic flavor of that dish. You got the egg flavor too, of course. Now, once we had put our plates in, you know, it gave us a little animation. Now, here we have the real California roll, crab roll. The crab, you could definitely tell it was crab. A little bit better than average of what I've had. I wish it was a colder preparation. It was kind of room temperature. The golden crunchy roll, very good. Something we really liked. At the table, everyone kind of devoured this one. So definitely something I would recommend there with the panko and sesame crumbs. The spicy popcorn shrimp, average. Again, you got the real crab under that. You know, the green onions kind of gave a little bit of good accoutrement to that piece. The fries, again, nothing very special about them. I think they might have been lightly seasoned with a unique seasoning, but I think it was just kind of not super flavorful there. This was different. The crispy rice with salmon had a very chewy texture, not kind of like the onigiri smoky flavor that you like from seared rice. So a little disappointing on that. Now the herring roe was very, very fishy. Kind of taken back. We love tamanaki, or tobiko, excuse me, the flying fish roe. This was not that. This was very different. Again, room temperature. Cheesecake, decent, good cheesecake. And then we put our plates in and we didn't get a surprise. So we had to wait until after the meal to actually request a surprise from the waiter. So a little bit disappointing that we didn't get to see the animation or the fries come down the chute that's above the table. And then as a kind of bonus to myself, I got the Philadelphia roll, which I really, really like. So between this and the tiger roll, I think it was the best thing that we had at the meal. So again, a really, really good representation of the Philadelphia roll. And again, we had put more plates in there. Okay guys, so we just finished up at Kura Sushi, and overall it was pretty decent. I would not say that it is the best conveyor belt sushi in town, and I would say that for a date night, it would be a great place to go. For a small family of 2 or 3, or of 3, it would be a decent place to go as well. If you go there as an individual, I would sit at one of the bars, because again, taking up a booth or requesting a booth is going to make it difficult for others to sit. So the tip is, as a individual, go sit at the bar. Or if you have a large family that you need to spread out, because again, the booths themselves, 2 to 3 people max in the booth. For it to be comfortable, because what's going to happen is you're going to collect those plates up. You know, your kids are going to be very animated because the restaurant is interactive. You'll want the space for your kids to be able to move around, for you to be able to move around. Your kids will want to grab their own plates, things like that, off of the conveyor belt. So again, maybe not perfect for a young child. I would say 9 or 10 would be about the youngest age I would, you know, kind of introduce this to. But, you know, it is a novelty, and it is something different. It's something that, you know, we don't have here in Orlando. This is the first location. Fair sushi, decently priced, hectic environment, good for date nights. Not the best sushi in town, a novelty. Different from what you find within the parks, within the rest of the... So if you're looking for the sushi, there's other places to get the sushi, but it's not a bad choice. If you like what I do, please vibe, jive, like, and subscribe. Vibe by ringing the notification bell. Jive by commenting below. Like my video and to subscribe to my channel. I am TJ the Park Bopper. I hope you've enjoyed this review and that you enjoy my channel. Keep on keeping on.